Greetings, greetings. You with Tanisha Ali with the Daily Healing Inspiration. Today's main card is the Sun Dancers card. This card is about joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. And based on the message of all of these cards, you're in a space of a lot of positive things going on. It's important that you're in the right mindset. It's important that you take the quiet time that you need. And it's important that you stay steady with whatever it is you're working on to bring this success to fruition or to manifest even more success. So let's talk a little bit about this Sun Dancers card, okay? This Sun Dancers card is here to remind you of the laws of success and remembering that anything that you place your attention on is actually going to manifest, okay? Because of the laws of attraction. So in this case, you expect the best and you get the best. You expect the best and you almost behave as if you've already achieved whatever it is you want to achieve, whether it's in the physical world, whether we're talking about manifesting the love of your life. Look at this image here. It's hard to tell if this is a part of her dress or her waist. Look at that. This here almost looks like there's a man who's holding her, and those are his pants down here. At the same time, it almost looks like she has her hand on her bosom. I think that's beautiful. So transformation is going on here. On a superficial level as well as a deeper level. But this card is really all about giving thanks in advance for the goodwill of the divine and really acting as if and living as if you've already achieved victory. Because the more you do this, the more victory and abundance and all the other things that you want are actually going to be coming into your life. And then you have this other positive card here, Snow Leopard. The Snow Leopard card is all about self-reliance. So you're strongly independent, often solitary, or if not, need to be more solitary to gather your thoughts. Integrity is going to be important for you with regard to whatever it is that you are dealing with. This also means dealing with people that have integrity. So cloaking yourself in invisibility and walking with the shamans. Basically, what this is talking about is, independence, going it on your own, not needing other people for validation, not needing to be the loudest in the crowd and being noticed, but to walk silently beneath or behind the scenes. This could also mean not to draw extra attention to yourself or your success, and have the time or set the time to be quiet so that you can really tap into your intuition. People who identify strongly with this animal really need their time alone. If not, they feel almost distressed. They feel stifled. This is just a natural need that people who really connect with this particular animal need. So at this particular time, you're being asked to take that quiet time. Silence is power. All right. And to remember that the more that you take the silent time and use your intuition, the more it's going to actually expand for you. All right. And the more it actually becomes responsive. So learning more about self-reliance in order to open the various paths in your life is going to be really, really critical as you move into this time of abundance that's actually upon you, or as you move into a space where you can continue to be abundant. Now, when you look at this sea turtle card, you always remember that saying like, slow and steady wins the race, right? So the sea turtle is a sign of prosperity and in terms of an animal totem. So here, this particular message is asking you to stay in your rhythm, to stay in harmony, to remain in the flow so that things can continue to unfold, to persevere, and that you'll be successful, and to trust that you're going to have every single thing that you need. So this card is really about good luck, protection, you're being protected, success, enjoying life, and really being patient. So this card is really the medicine for all ventures and their success if you have the will to persevere. So it doesn't mean like quick, fast, and furious success in a particular activity, but what it does mean is if you stay the course, then success is actually promised. All right, this card is also about self-reliance, because if you think about it, the turtles, they carry their protection with them. Their protection is the same thing as their home in the shell. So this animal is very self-reliant. So a theme that's coming across in both of these cards is this theme of being self-reliant and not needing or leaning on others, all right? Remember, this image is morphing. When you look at this image, it could be a man she's holding, or it could be her bosom, and that could be her waist with a belt around it with one leg kicked up. It's amazing how this image morphs. So as you celebrate the activity of life and as you manifest the abundance that's your divine birthright, this card is really talking about remaining in your flow and in the harmony of things, listening to your intuition, getting quiet, but also sort of acting behind the scenes and being a bit discretionary, okay? So both of these cards are very, very important. Make sure that you acknowledge what your best environment is in both of these situations and stay in your element and know that you have everything that you need in order to make this happen. And this is a joyful, happy, celebratory time for you. A time of abundance is upon you if you're not already experiencing it. If you are watching this right now and this message doesn't resonate for you at this exact moment, give it some time, give it a week or so. Just place your attention on the whole idea that you are manifesting the abundance through gratitude and through acting as if and through becoming the energy of the very thing that you want to manifest. You're with Tanisha Ali of Butterfly Transformations, and I'll see you again soon for the next Daily Healing Inspiration. Whoops.